It is a chilly Friday evening, and Eric, just home after a daunting week at work, wrestles with a nagging feeling that this couldn't be all there was to life. While a voice of despair shouts within him, another, more hopeful voice insists that the only way out of this rut is to forge a new path. Real change, it says, begins with oneself. This simple yet profound revelation makes Eric ponder the conversation between despair and hope. He chooses not to surrender to negativity. Instead, he focuses on reinventing himself. How could he do that? The answer is not immediately clear, but a memory of his friend Liam, whose life had drastically improved through Stoicism, fills Eric with hope. Despite his exhaustion, Eric is motivated to learn more. As he lies awake, his last thoughts before sleep are filled with determination. If Liam could turn his life around with Stoicism, why couldn't he? 1. Start small. Heart pounding, you look closely into your eyes in the mirror, seeing beyond your reflection to the essence of who you are. In this intimate moment of self-observation, you're gripped by a profound desire for transformation. Here's a piece of wisdom from the ancient Stoics. Reinvention is not only possible, but it also starts with the smallest steps. Zeno, the foundational voice of Stoicism, once remarked, "Well-being is realized by small steps, but it is no small thing." As you stand on the brink of redefining who you are, don't let the magnitude of change intimidate you. Imagine trying to construct a giant cathedral from scratch. Introspect on the careful placement of each brick, the placement of each beam. That's how reinvention works. It's not a hasty undertaking, but a process of meticulous assembly. It's about these small changes, piece by piece, that shape the overarching magnificence of who you will become. 2. Stop letting anxiety rule over you. On a dark and stormy night, Eric found himself drawn to Marcus Aurelius' personal journal, Meditations, a book that opens the door to Stoicism, a philosophy as relevant now as it was in ancient Rome. Anchored deep within its pages was a quote that hit him like a bolt of lightning. "Today I escaped anxiety." Or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, and not outside. This moment marked a crucial point in Eric's journey into self-reinvention, showing him that the battle was not with the world, but with his perception of it. This journey isn't just about changing what you do. It's about changing how you see. Your vision shapes your path. If you view life as a series of insurmountable obstacles, that's all you'll ever encounter. But see it as a playground of possibilities, and the game changes. Eric realized that just like him, we often hold on to our anxieties like a familiar blanket, not because it's comfortable, but because it's all we know. Discarding this blanket means stepping out into the cold. Yet it's only in the cold that we can truly learn to kindle our own fire. The process of reinventing oneself is akin to sailing across an uncharted sea. You must be willing to lose sight of the shore to discover new horizons. It's natural to feel fear when the land fades from view. But remember, it's the same ocean, whether you're viewing it from the safety of the shore or the heart of the deep. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that it's not the ocean to fear, but our capacity to navigate it. Eric learned that to reinvent himself, he didn't need to become someone else. He just needed to master the helm of his own thoughts. 3. Create a routine. With the passing of time, we often find ourselves standing at crossroads, pondering the question of self-reinvention. It's a profound journey, not just about changing what's on the outside, but transforming who we are on the inside. This transformation demands more than just fleeting desires. It requires a foundation as solid as bedrock, a routine. Seneca once illuminated this path by stating, "Life without a design is erratic." Embedding this wisdom into the fabric of our daily lives paves the way to true change. Imagine your life as a vast, unexplored terrain. Every step taken without direction is a step into the unknown, potentially leading you away from your desired destination. Now consider the power of a compass guiding you through this terrain. A well-thought-out routine acts as this compass, ensuring every step moves you closer to the person you aspire to become. It's not about constraining yourself with a rigid timetable, but about architecting your days around activities that feed your soul, challenge your mind, and build your strength. To embark on this journey of reinvention, Start by identifying the moments when you feel most alive, your zenith of creativity and focus. Direct these peak hours towards activities that mirror the person you aim to be. If your vision is to become more insightful, allocate time to read and reflect. Should physical vitality be your aim, make exercise non-negotiable in your daily plan. The essence is to align your actions with your aspirations, crafting each day as a stepping stone towards your renewed self. 4. Give yourself the order to stop. Lost in thought, have you ever found yourself pondering the path not taken, the version of you that remains unexplored? Stories of reinvention are not just the stuff of legends or the tales of heroes past. They whisper possibilities into the hearts of anyone brave enough to listen. Consider Dwight D. Eisenhower, a man who, facing the harm of a 4-pack-a-day smoking habit, decided to give himself an order to stop. This wasn't merely about quitting smoking. It was a profound act of becoming the master of his fate. He didn't just discard a bad habit. He found a deeper strength within, a strength that each of us possesses. Reinvention begins with a single step, giving yourself the order to stop settling, to stop doubting, to stop being the passenger in your own life. It's about staring down those parts of yourself that you've allowed to take control, be it fear, complacency, or the comfort of the known, and deciding that today you choose a different path. This is the essence of Stoicism, an invitation to reclaim your power by asserting control over your choices. As Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Your chains are not locked by anyone but you. Now, think of that one thing that keeps you anchored to the person you no longer wish to be. It could be a job that doesn't fulfill you, relationships that don't uplift you, or habits that don't serve you. Recognize them for what they are: familiar haunts on a map you've outgrown. The call to reinvent yourself is not an easy journey. It requires the courage to give yourself a new order, one that doesn't just challenge the status quo, but seeks to transcend it. This isn't about gradual shifts. It's about a decisive step toward who you're meant to become. 5. Free up precious resources. With the passing of time, we often find ourselves standing at crossroads, pondering the question of self-reinvention. It's a profound journey, not just about changing what's on the outside, but transforming who we are on the inside. This transformation demands more than just fleeting desires. It requires a foundation as solid as bedrock, a routine. Seneca once illuminated this path by stating, "Life without a design is erratic." Embedding this wisdom into the fabric of our daily lives paves the way to true change. Imagine your life as a vast, unexplored terrain. Every step taken without direction is a step into the unknown, potentially leading you away from your desired destination. Now consider the power of a compass guiding you through this terrain. A well-thought-out routine acts as this compass, ensuring every step moves you closer to the person you aspire to become. It's not about constraining yourself with a rigid timetable, but about architecting your days around activities that feed your soul, challenge your mind, and build your strength. To embark on this journey of reinvention, start by identifying the moments when you feel most alive, your zenith of creativity and focus. Direct these peak hours towards activities that mirror the person you aim to be. If your vision is to become more insightful, allocate time to read and reflect. Should physical vitality be your aim, make exercise non-negotiable in your daily plan. The essence is to align your actions with your aspirations, crafting each day as a stepping stone towards your renewed self. 6. Develop your core values. In our relentless pursuit of self-improvement and reinvention, we often overlook the essential foundation that supports lasting change: our core values. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, untamed wilderness, your path forward illuminated not by the uncertain flicker of external expectations, but by the steadfast glow of your internal compass. As Dwight D. Eisenhower, a master of personal and professional reinvention, demonstrated, true transformation begins with a clear command to oneself, a directive grounded in deeply held principles. It's not just about quitting a bad habit, but about affirming a profound commitment to our higher selves. As we embark on the journey of self-reinvention, the wisdom of the Stoics serves as a guiding beacon. Epictetus reminds us, No man is free who is not master of himself. This mastery isn't about rigid control, but about aligning our actions with our values. It's about creating a life that reflects the best version of ourselves, anchored in principles that endure beyond the ephemeral whims of society. Your core values are the bedrock of your being, the immutable truths that define who you are at your essence. To truly reinvent yourself, start by reflecting on these values. What principles do you hold dear? What beliefs guide your decisions and shape your character? Perhaps you value integrity, compassion, or resilience. Let these values be the lens through which you view every choice and action. They are not just abstract ideals, but actionable standards that infuse your life with purpose and direction. 7. Do not seek fame. Amidst the incessant hum of the modern world, where the quest for recognition often overshadows the pursuit of genuine self-fulfillment, stands a profound truth illuminated by Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius, in his timeless wisdom, urges us to transcend the ephemeral allure of fame and instead seek the enduring peace found within. He reminds us, "I am constantly amazed by how easily we love ourselves above all others. Yet we put more stock in the opinions of others than in our own estimation of self-worth." As you stand at the crossroads of reinvention, the desire for external validation might seem irresistible. But true transformation is not measured by the applause of others, but by the quiet confidence that stems from living in alignment with your core values. Fame is a fleeting shadow, an illusion that can distract you from the path of authentic self-discovery. Imagine, instead, focusing your energy inward, cultivating a rich inner life that reflects your true aspirations and strengths. It's about seeking mastery, not for accolades, but for the fulfillment that comes from knowing you are becoming the best version of yourself. This internal focus liberates you from the chains of public opinion and allows you to pursue your path with clarity and conviction. In the pursuit of self-reinvention, let your guiding star be the virtues you cherish, the principles that define you. Build a life that resonates with your deepest truths and let go of the need for external validation. Fame is fickle, but the peace that comes from living authentically is enduring. Embrace this stoic wisdom and find your path to true reinvention, a journey defined not by the fleeting praise of the crowd, but by the lasting fulfillment of self-actualization. Remember, reinvention is not a single moment of transformation, but a continuous journey. Embrace the process, allow yourself to grow, and let stoic wisdom guide your way. Reinventing oneself is a profound journey rooted in small, deliberate steps. The courage to confront anxiety, the creation of consistent routines, and adherence to core values. By giving yourself the order to stop unhealthy habits and seeking mastery over your own thoughts and reactions, you align your life with timeless stoic wisdom. This journey, guided by inner principles rather than external validation, leads to authentic self-fulfillment and enduring peace. Embrace the process of introspection and the cultivation of resilience as you navigate life's uncertainties. Engage with a supportive community that encourages growth and challenges complacency. Remember, transformation is not about erasing who you were, but about evolving into who you are meant to be. Every choice, every small step towards improvement, adds to the mosaic of your new self. Let the path of reinvention be a testament to your strength and determination, transforming you into the best version of yourself and allowing you to live a life rich with purpose and meaning. If you find value in these insights, consider subscribing to Stoic Sanctum for more content that guides you on your path to mental mastery. I regularly create videos exploring Stoic principles and their application in our daily lives. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join our growing community. Your support helps me continue to produce content that empowers and enlightens. Thank you.